G'day guys, dshban here, Crash Bandicoot. Let's go into Cortex Power, which is a wonderful electricity brand. I mean, I use it for all of my daily needs. It provides great value at low prices. Buy it today. I don't... Alright, we're going forwards. So this is back to like the first couple of levels. How exciting. And these are things that I probably don't want to... This view, though, is quite disorienting. Like, Really? This is really top down. I feel like I'm playing Red Alert or something. Oh no, options. Alright. Well, this one has lives, so it can't possibly be bad, right? Right? No, the opposite. I'm gonna go this way. Because I can tell he's tricking me. I don't want to go that way, actually. I'm gonna go this way. Never mind, I was gonna say he's tricking me, but really, wouldn't he just make both ways terrible? I mean, let's think about it this way. What are the possibilities here of why this exists? This is either an actual factory which Cortex himself has to get through, in which case, why are there so many obstacles? Or the alternative is that he knows Crash is going to be there, and he's built something that is not... that it's doable. It doesn't kill you every time. Which seems like a bad thing to, like, do. Wouldn't you just make it a bottomless pit? What? Do you want him to come and fight you? Is that the secret thing of all villains? They want to be fought. Oh, that guy's got a gun. That guy has 2 guns. How is that fair? Gangster Wolf? Look here, Gangster Wolf. That is an amazing rap name, and that's gonna be my new rap name. Yo, I'm little Gangster Wolf here. How you doing? Gangster Wolf up in the building with my DJ Red Riding Hood. Give it to him. I don't know how I can't press those buttons. This is just a dead end? Fantastic! It's just a dead end with a guy standing there shooting at me. Which, well, compared to shooting at nothing. Oh, I suppose he probably was shooting at nothing for a while, because he's probably just in that animation and then just going... Speaking of animations, it's the dying one. Things and stuff. Those boxes are exploding despite me not doing anything. That's pretty fantastic. I'm pretty thrilled. I wouldn't say entirely, because I don't know why I would be. It seems like a rather, well, not a petty thing to get excited over, but a weird one nonetheless. Those things aren't, like, I thought they were flat and they're not, so it's very confusing. That's a pipe I can touch. That's not a... How do I can't go over it. Have to go around it. Did that really need to be that difficult? Although now I can go backwards, which is just crazy, and I'm not gonna. Because it's dangerous. And really, Crash Bandicoot is a game of percentages, more than anything. You gotta do things that aren't risky. Like jumping over pits of green lava, I assume? Those guys can probably be killed in some fashion. I don't know which. Maybe it's 80s. No, you can't jump on them, or at the very least, you can and can't. Nope, didn't answer the riddle. That thing's gonna move. Thank God that door opened. If it is, again, back to my level design theory, why doesn't he just have doors that don't open? Lock me in there and I mean, that's really bad. Crash eventually would die of starvation. I mean, he has to eat. He eats all the Wampa fruit. I assume that's what they're for. What else would they be other than giving him his secret Samson-like power? Because Crash Bandicoot really, Samson but with fruit. If anything, if nothing else. And he really is nothing else. So, you know, you cut his fruit off and get his power? Is that like a euphemism? Can't touch those at all. I was about to say, I wonder if I can touch those. But no, I cannot, because red bad. I know these things. That's why if you ever see a Ferrari, don't touch it. It will electrocute you, and you'll go, whoa! And then you'll fade out for a second, and then you'll come back, hopefully collecting images of your likeness in the world beforehand, so that you can... It's what the theory of reincarnation says, that as long as you pick up those lives that are strewn around the world, and use the word strewn, you'll be fine. It's really... I mean, it's a great theory. And I subscribe to it. It's like it's a really good YouTube channel. So, you know, the theory of crap that I just made up. Give me that extra fruit. Yeah, 29. Oh, lucky 29 lives compared to the, that was pretty bad. Although I can hear the exit, so that's a plus. So this is obviously not. It's actually not that long of a level. It just seems sort of that way in a minor sense, because I am the one playing. And as per usual, as the kids and that guy from Hard Knock say, is the problem. I actually don't remember if that was the thing I had to end that sentence with, because sometimes I just start saying a sentence and then forget what I'm talking about. Really, if you wrote everything I said down, and I don't mean the fake way of doing it on YouTube, which is hilarious always, you know, there would be 1,000 commas per sentence, surely. And the trick there is to jump, and then you can probably... I'm just gonna spin those boxes because I'm a jerk. I don't want those boxes to live. What if they have nuclear weapons? Then I'd probably die from that too, actually. So really, the lose-lose situation there if Cortex has those. So actually this is kind of like a multi-level thing, because now we're in the same place but in the generator room, which makes sense. That's a pretty good thing to have. I mean, if I ever bought a factory, I would install TV screens with GIFs of myself in them. I mean, it's the only professional thing to do, really, just GIFs of my face moving back and forth. It's just tremendous, really. Those things, you can look but you can't touch. They are the Bella Twins. In that sense. Can I spin it? No. Bad. Oh, my eyeballs. Oh, I'm Bugs Bunny now. Or I'm Daffy Duck, and I'm gonna turn my beak around because I exploded and stuff. You know, references, things, and stuff. These things, they're gonna keep on spinning. Big wheels keep on spinning. As the kids say. That was perfect. Perfect. And now my eyeballs bounced off pure air. That's fantastic. That's a really reassuring, not recurring at all, reassuring thing to know that one's eyeballs can be just so bouncy. You gotta have this at the... I'm okay. We're good? We're good. And the proverbial we, of course, is a term that I know exists, but I don't know what it means. I'm gonna fall to my death. That was like, hey, I hit this, I get a bonus to... Oh, no, I don't. I died. Death bad. You get through it at the right time. I'm gonna put a safe state here so I don't have to go back to the start of this level again. Whee! Things. I'm just gonna ignore that thing, because I don't... Now, that wasn't fair. I totally saved state! Alright, let's try this again, but this time with less loading the wrong save state, or not saving the right save state. Perhaps both? What? Why was I standing down there for a second? That was pretty good. That was pretty great. And I've tried not to spin out of control this time. In a literal sense. Well, it wasn't figurative. Anyway, I'm sure I could go over to the right if I actually hit that exclamation. But let's not bother. Let's just try and not die. Which, as I have proven many a time, in fact all of the times in this LP, is really my main issue. That thing wants to move, so I let it, but not before requiring it to stop. Depth perception! This level requires a level of depth perception both from me and the game, which neither can do accurately enough to be comfortable with it from my point of view. Bonus round. Fantastic. Oh god. Woo! That was just magical. Perhaps the greatest piece of gameplay that I'll say the civilized world, just to be kind, has ever seen. That was pretty fantastic too. But I mean, man, just... Oh, okay, that one didn't... I didn't die that time. So that counts as a... Oh, it made me jump extra high too. By the way, when I replayed where I was, to get to where I was rather, I didn't die as much. I used save states. It's just cheating. But the point being, now I have lives that I will not really need, because I'm not going to get a game over, because I'm either going to save state or win. Or both, probably. Running towards me. It's just... oh wait, no. Yep. Yep, and I'm off. I quit. I quit match. And that thing's moving too. Can you just wait for me? Why? Some of them are pressure sensitive, and some of them are just jerks. It's like, nah, I got places to be, man. You gotta get on me and get going, you know. Crap will get off the pot, you know what they say. I don't know why I'm a talking platform who uses cliche. Good. It's really good. Really? What have I got? Really good. Really good. How you going, everyone? I know it's a bit late to be asking that like a whole 10 minutes into the video or whatever, but the point being, I still care. I still care. Maybe I care too much. Hopefully now it's probably not an issue. Makes sense. Let's keep playing. And that thing looks like it has like little rockets right off the back, which would be perhaps more exciting if these things did rocket around. In a only in a figurative sense though. I don't know what that would. I suppose that would just mean be fast. Oh, no, great. Where's the save? Oh, it's here. Okay, let's use it then. Fantastic. That was like a whole 30 seconds of things that I saved. Your life, my life, all of our lives. Saved. Jesus saves. He does. Have you seen his Let's Plays? He uses heaps of save states. He's really judicious. But he's not Judas-icious. I don't. Is that even a pun? I don't know! I just said words! That's gonna fall. Oh, there's that GIF. There's that pretty great GIF again. Those things are also gonna fall. Well, okay, phased through that one. That's pretty great. Seriously, go back and look at that. The hit detection, just spectacular. Yeah, this thing's gonna... again, relying on me and the game to perceive depth perception actually. In fact, that was probably redundant. Just one of this game's problems, I would say, these are icy and will not kill me if I touch them, but I still do not want to touch them because then it will delay my progress. Give me all damn lives, son! Give me all damn lives! Strapelli Polarotti. He cannot be a boss in any way later in the game, I'm sure. Actually, I don't know. I just assume. But when you assume, you perhaps can be wrong, as the cliche goes. It's really, you could make that more catchy in some way, I'm sure. I just wish people would. I don't know who, I mean, the cliche police. Oh, Donkey Kong's here. How you doing? DK Donkey Kong. Ah, he's finally back to kick some tail. And you know what he is? That's right. Not a monkey. A gorilla. That's a monkey. Also finally back to kick some tail. The first member of the DK crew. These guys, you gotta die. Nope. No, that's me dying. That's the opposite of what I requested. You are not listening, sir. Can I spin these? No! It was worth wasting one of my 36 hours to find out, I suppose. Get there. Yeah! Oh, look, he flew! He zoomed up all of the traversable... There's words I could be saying here, but I'm not. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Yep, this is seriously is the Donkey Kong level. That's pretty great, although not exactly a timely reference. These ones in the slope are a bit more difficult. I'm gonna hide. No, I'm hiding. How will he get me now? I'd like to see the machinery that gives him these barrels repeatedly. It's just a machine. Hey, let's give this dude in a suit a barrel every 10 seconds so we can throw it down a slope in the hopes of a Bandicoot arriving to be crushed by them. Who then, of course, will regenerate his life, come back, and try again. Really is a good use of resources for all involved. I mean, Cortex, I don't know if maybe when this game was made you didn't care so much about renewable energies, but there's got to be a more efficient way than using toxic waste to try and murder a Bandicoot. Think about it, the sun could do it for you. Just leave him out in the sun, he'll get all like dry. And I don't want such a dry Bandicoot, his skin will be all terrible. You could also try like wind. Ah! That's bouncing. That's rude. That's a rude thing to do, Barrel. Also rude for the platform to suddenly not exist anymore. When it existed forever, and then it stopped. And I was not aware of this. Can I at least be made aware of these things? Can you put it in the memo next time when you... I dispute that death! I will dispute it by killing the monstrosity of a animal in a suit. I don't even know what they are. Is it like a rat? I haven't really got a good look. It's like a kangaroo. It's like a kangaroo, because obviously everything in this game is to be some sort of Australian animal. It's just to spite me, perhaps? Or maybe or would it to be to welcome me? I don't really feel more comfortable. It's not like I actually see kangaroos everywhere. Sorry to burst your spoiling. There's a hole! Didn't fall down it, but I can? What properties do barrels have that bandicoots don't? Other than Mayfair. You know, I mean, don't pay rent on a barrel. It's just, I mean, they ask for so much. It's, they inflate the prices. I've heard that they do auctions for rent. It's just bad times in the rental market right now when you're trying to rent from barrels. They're the worst landlords you can possibly have, because they're all like, "Yeah, I'm rolling at you," and you're like, "Barrel, come on, stop! Can you just hold up for a second?" And he's all like, "Nah, man, I gotta keep rolling. What?" And I'm just thinking, "What are you, Limp Bizkit?" And then he gets really insulted by that, because no one wants to be called Limp Bizkit. I mean, a hard biscuit perhaps, but a limp one, no. And it's terrible for all involved. And that's okay. If I just stand here, maybe I'll live. I'm gonna hide. Bonus round. Let's see if this can be just as successful as the previous one, if not less so. Well, okay, no, it's already improved because I haven't died. So, pretty okay. So close, and once again, bouncy eyes that bounce on nothing. The best kind of eyes. Really, they haven't. Get it? It's like a polling joke or something. How was I supposed to tell when that was gonna hit? That's just bad level design, honestly. Okay. So it kind of bounces up. It bounces like on the gap, sort of. I didn't think I moved there, but apparently I did enough just to be murdered. Get there, yeah! Got there, son. Damn son. I don't know who this proverbial son is, but they're apparently like related to me in some way. I don't know. It's just I gave birth to them. That's just implausible. Pinstripe. It's the New York Yankees of levels. Boo! Oh no, it's this dude. You know. Oh! He's got a gun. See, again, I complained about the guy with the gun last time. But this just... Okay, that's not... I'm supposed to do that. And I'm caught. This is a bad time. See, again, guns, I mean, they're bad, okay, as we know, but just... This seems like an unfair advantage to have. I don't think bandicoots can even use guns legally. I mean, the licensing system is preposterous. I don't know if you've seen it, but man, jerks. The Bandicoot licensing committee for guns, just a bunch of, it's really a nanny state, I'd say, as a phrase that I heard once. I could have sworn I spun him that time, but apparently not. Seriously, he's just duck behind. Okay, got him. Now he's pinstripe pot. So now he's high as hell. That's pretty great. Gun wasn't working. Gun wasn't working. See, you tricked me. I thought your gun wasn't working. No, he's just a terrible shot. I'm like, seriously, dude, I'm right here. You just move instead of firing blindly. In fact, I think you could probably hit me even if you didn't move. I'm pretty sure I'm not in cover there. This is like the worst cover system I've ever seen. Seriously, is this what Gears of War was trying to copy? Because, man, they made slight improvements. Oh, he has five, I think. More than I thought. Pin is his name. I could probably get him there, but I won't. Oh, no, just shoot. I don't know why you're ducking, Crash. It seems pointless, to be honest. He's either going to shoot you or he's not. Can you stop doing it up there? I don't want to have to hit you up there. How did I not die? Get there, yeah! Yeehaw! No head. Woo! I did it. And now it's time to take the high road. Get it? Get it? Get it? Because it's the name of the level and it's also a phrase! Let's one of these again. Always a terrifying sign when the first thing you get is free lives. It's like, yeah, you're gonna need these. That's not promising. Oh man, to be fair, I wasn't actually terrible at this one. Just scratch that sentence from the record if you could. You write this down, officer of the court. No, seriously, when you say that this video runs 40 minutes, it's not going to be just this first part of the level repeatedly at all. Don't you think that? You'd be wrong, because I'm done now, so just, you're being ridiculous. I gotta jump on that dude. He is moving at a turtle's pace. Get it? They're like turtles. Not even, in fact, they are turtles, I would say. I would go so far to say. Oh, okay. I was I was walking and then I wasn't. That was pretty good. I do like it when the hitbox is just not quite perfect. No. Bad job. Bad times. But bad times all round. Even though it's like a square, it's Times Square. Times Square, it's a place. I'm saying words and they're coming out of my mouth, but I'm not thinking of what they are. That was bad. I'm gonna go ahead and load here. That was bad. No, you're not even trying now, me. Come on. I am a thing, and I'm a person, and I can do these things. I can play this video game and not be terrible at it, I promise. It's a skill I do have. You wouldn't think it. You would not. And if you would, you're actually just very kind and generous, so thanks for that. That's really sweet of you. But no, that was pretty good. So there's a point here where he turns around and is at his furthest point. And clearly I could... Yep. Okay. That was actually it. Save state. He's gonna like... He doesn't cause them to drop, but I do. He looks heavier than me. I mean, I know I'm moving more. Like in the last 10 seconds than that turtle has in his entire life, but still, you would die doing that. No. You knew what was happening with that one straight away, and just, just load state now. Actually, probably don't want to. I'll save state, but you don't really need to because checkpoint. That was pretty good. It's actually just quicker to do that, so I will. Yep. Good hitbox work right there. Come on. Load it. You're at your furthest point. Oh no! Oh, idiot. Oh, turtle. I'll do that for you, jerk. It's as if you don't want me to win. I actually don't think that turtle has a vested interest in all. If any, in all? No. I mean, at anything, he'd just be annoyed that he keeps being jumped on. And it's like, yo, dude, I mean, I have a life. It's... Oh, okay. Well, that makes things easier. Whoa! I don't know why I turned into Sonic for a second there. I'm Sonic! Whoa! Radical! Gotta speed up! That's my Sonic the Hedgehog impression. Do you like it? Here is a piece of paper that has tick boxes, yes, no, maybe on them. Also, will you be my girlfriend? I didn't know you could jump over those. But I did. Well, no, I didn't know, but I did do it. Oh, you can pause. Anyway, let's try this again. This time with less pausing and death. Although I didn't actually like the pause, because when you think about it, it was a more successful run than most of my play of this game. Those hogs, they're hogging up the ability to run on air for a start, but also, just general life, the hog in it, because it's what they were called. I mean, originally when the first settlers named the warthog, it was because they thought that genital warts had mysterious healing powers, and that warthogs were extremely healthy because of these things. And they're hogging them. So saying, "Hey, quit hogging them, you warthog," and there you go. And the name stuck, obviously. But now, technically, the politically correct term would be to call them STI hogs. And I just refuse to do that thing. I mean, this is a Christian nation, and Christian Bale is incredibly important to me. And that over 50%, and more than that, levels. This is going. It's going. I wouldn't say going well, but it's certainly going. Things are occurring and they're happening, and I'm saying words, and these are undeniable facts. And I'd like to see you try. I wouldn't really be bothered. That's pretty good though. So you gotta kind of measure some. Sometimes you want a small jump, but then sometimes you want a big one, and then you want another big one, and then you want a kind of smaller one, and then you want a huge one. And then you got to run up ice. And how does one run up ice? And you can barely see the spinny things, but they're there! Yay! Map! It's the map. 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 Not too far to go, it seems like. I think what are we, 23, 24 levels? So, final stretch here, and it's coming up for the rest of the week. If you didn't realise, in the comments, I believe I posted this, but I'm trying to do videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Nights, my time, mornings, your time, probably, if you're in the US or the UK. So yeah, see you on Wednesday, I suppose. You know, if I actually have a format in terms of regular videos, maybe you guys will know when to look for them. And girls. So for now, dshban, say goodbye, and thanks for watching.